guys, welcome once again to Think Tank TV, and thank you so much for joining me. Now, if you have been following this channel previously, you would recall that I told you that President Bola Tinubu and the APC will not fold their hands and watch you set up a coalition that will come and smoke them out of power. I told you. Now, an information has leaked that has exposed an alleged plan and some secret meetings that was being held by President Bola Tinubu, the APC, and some of his boys, all in a bid to take over the leadership of the African Democratic Congress and the coalition that was formed just a few days ago. I told you. Now, the truth is that if you are a good political analyst, you would understand that there is no right-thinking politician that will not understand that when a coalition has been formed, especially when you have the likes of Peter Obi, who according to them came number 3, Atiku Abubakar, who came number 2 according to them, Elrufai, Tambuwal, Emeka Ihediora, Kenneth Okonkwo, Dati Ahmed, Aisha Yesufu, clean politicians coming together to say we want to do our best to smoke you out of office. Then the truth is that every right-thinking politician must know that there is fire on the mountain. Yes, because that is exactly a coalition that brought about Muhammadu Buhari, the former president of Nigeria, that smoked good luck out of Aso Rock. And of course, I told you that President Bola Tinubu and the APC would not fold their hand and watch you do that. Yes, and information has leaked, as exposed by Peoples Gazette, that says Tinubu holding secret meetings to plot the takeover of ADC coalition. Now, I'd like you to sit back while we take a look at the full information as put out by Peoples Gazette. Because like I said to people, the truth is that when people like Peoples Gazette come out and drop such information, of course, they know the implications of putting out a fake news. And of course, they will do their due diligence before they put it out. But please, do your best to share this video. We need to expose the allegations, the alleged shenanigans of the government who are doing their best to continually remain in power. Do your best to also like the video. It doesn't cost anything. I want this video to be recommended for more people to get to see. Now sit back. Let me take you through the full story that has caused reactions on the internet. Alright, so this information was put out by People's Gazette, like you can see on the screen. It says, Tinubu holding secret meetings to plot takeover of new ADC coalition official. It says the African Democratic Congress, ADC, is raising the alarm over a desperate and dangerous plot by elements within the Tinubu's administration to undermine and destabilize the growing opposition coalition. In a statement issued on Monday by the party's interim national chairman, publicity secretary, and national spokesperson, Malam Bolaji Abdullahi, the ADC revealed that the former state chairman and key members of the party's state executive committees in the Northeast and Northwest have been summoned to a secret meeting with top officials of the federal government. We have credible information, we have credible intelligence that the aim of this meeting is not for national security or peace building. It is to intimidate, coerce, and if possible, co-opt these individuals into a fabricated scheme against the opposition coalition. This is not politics, this is sabotage, the statement read. According to ADC, the motive is clear: to sow confusion within the party, delegitimize its new leadership, and derail its rising momentum as the new face of the opposition in Nigeria. Let it be clear, this surreptitious dalliance with the ADC state chairpersons by appointees of the federal government, who should be focused on urgent national security priorities and challenges that the country is facing, is a coordinated assault on multi-party democracy. This is how one-party states are born, through intimidation, the ADC said. The July 1st coalition declaration and the July 2nd unveiling of the ADC have clearly rattled the ruling party. It is now obvious that the Tinubu administration, having lost the trust of the Nigerian people, cannot withstand the pressure of the united and credible opposition, but rather than correct its ways, it has resorted to its old playbook of destabilizing opposition party. Let it be clear, the coalition movement is an idea whose time has come. This party belongs to every Nigerian who is tired of the lies, the manipulation, and the hardship. It belongs to every Nigerian who wants to restore decency, vision, and justice to governance. We would therefore not allow a handful of desperate men to turn Nigeria into a one-state dictatorship. And it would be our patriotic duty to resist it with every democratic means available to us. We call on President Bola Tinubu to take note of these cynicism moves by some of his appointees and call them to order. The president needs to prove to Nigerians that he is indeed a Democrat. He needs to remind these men that if the Good Luck administration were as intolerant and as subversive as the opposition, the APC would not have come to power in 2015 and he would not have been a president today. Signed, Malam Bolaji Abdullahi, Interim National Publicity Secretary, ADC, National Coalition Spokesperson. Now, you've seen it for yourself that I told you, when I was saying it previously in other videos that we released previously, I said that the APC will not fold their hands and watch you come take power from them. Now, you've seen it for yourself that it has come from the National Publicity Secretary of ADC itself, that these guys are allegedly already making frantic efforts to take over the African Democratic Congress. And this in itself is anti-democratic in my own thinking. If at all President Bola Tinubu will agree to this, the truth is that Nigerians have a role to play. We must not fold our hand and watch this kind of decadence take root within Nigeria. We must do our best to come out and resist it by all reasonable means constitutionally available to Nigerians. Do your best to share this video. Do your best to make this video to become public. Do your best to expose the shenanigans, and we shall continually be here to serve you. Many thanks indeed to all our viewers and returning subscribers. We truly don't take it lightly. My name again is Moses, and this is Think Tank TV. See you on our next video. Bye for now.